Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about the movie Antebellum. The movie is directed by Gerard Bush and Christopher Rentz. Actors starring in it are Janelle Monáe, Marquis Richardson, London Boyce, Gabourey Sidibe, Lily Cowles, Janae Malone, Eric Lang, and Kiersey Clemens. Many others to the cast. In the movie here, you pretty much have a group of black people who are slaves trying to get free. And the thing interesting about this, though, is like this. You see them as slaves at first, and they're trying to plan their freedom, and things are not going well. And you got the person who everybody running to, this woman named Veronica, whose name's been changed to Eden. They look at her as the leader. Look at her as the leader. You keep trying to figure out why the people looking at her, why the people asking for her what's going on, and then while they're in this situation, it cuts to the past, and you see them in modern times, and she pretty much like a spokesperson for being black people treated unfairly. She talks about racism in a lot of her books, some of that too, and she pretty much inspires a lot of black people. They come to her rallies, they come to her book meetings and like that too. That's how she makes her money. And so you see how she gets captured and then put into this world, and you see her trying to pretty much get free and hopefully save everybody else too. Now, this movie is very intense. It's very graphic because you're pretty much watching black people going through slavery again. It's not a pretty sight, and a lot of people getting killed and being messed up, and so you're pretty much rooting for them to get free and people to stop the people who are pretty much who enslaved them. Okay, that's pretty much just the whole movie. Now, as far as off with the bad, let's start with the good. Let's start with the bad. The bad part about the movie is the ending isn't good because the ending messes up everything. And since the ending is bad, it kind of ruins the movie a lot because it leaves you with so many questions like this. Well, if that was the case the whole time, why did nobody from the outside see what's happening? There's so many questions on this. How did this work? Because how did they get away with it for so long? How did they be able to keep it up for this? How? I try to justify that maybe because it's a small group of people and they had guns, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Interesting concept, but the way it was executed, I don't think that wouldn't work. How would that? So the good part is let's go with the good. The good part is the acting was good. The only person I didn't really like as the whole picture was Gabourey Sidibe. Her character, she plays this woman named Dawn. I didn't like her. Her attitude, how she treated people, how she kind of like talked down to people a little bit too. She was very disrespectful, and I just didn't like her as a character. But other than that, the acting was good. I mean, her acting performance was fine. I just didn't like her. I didn't like the character that she played. And I thought that even the people who were the racist people who were doing the bad things, I thought the acting performance was good. Interesting concept. It just wasn't executed that well, and it made it unbelievable. And when it happened, when you see the ending, the big reveal, it's like this. Well, what was the point? How did this? Yeah. So you're left feeling like unfulfilled, like this. Well, they could have pushed it a whole lot longer. They could have pushed it a little bit harder. So I'm just going to spoil some stuff now, because I'm talking on very vague. And so here's the thing. It's a spoiler right here. If you don't mind, let's keep on going. If you want to see the movie first, watch the movie first, then come back. Here's the spoiler. Spoiler right here is we already know it was set in modern day time because I've seen the trailer. So I'm thinking they kidnapped her and they took her somewhere, and then she couldn't escape, and you see her trying to free herself and the people who are also being captured. But you find out that it's this right in the States. And all they got to do is just cross a line, and then they're free. They're free because it's happening on a reenactment site. You know those old reenactment sites where they do like people reenact the Civil War. Well, they're doing that here. So you got the reenactment right there, and the slavery stuff going in the background. So when you find out it's all on a reenactment site, and people who are reenacting are right there, and they're like this, what's going on back? Nobody looks back there. None of the actors decided to look in the back to see what's going on back there. Why can't we go over there? And nobody's checking over there. They got tourists coming in, and nobody's noticing the other thing. How does somebody not see that? How does somebody not know? And it's just like this. The slavery crap's going on here. Reenactment going right there. All they gotta do is walk through this thing's opening, and that's it. And right there, like nobody said, "Oh, those gunshots shot kind of real." What's happening over there? Nobody. I don't know how I would have saw it or figured it out or not know what was happening to stop this situation. What was going down? I don't understand it. It was just weird. Because of the ending, the whole execution just got messed up. What is this? What? So you start thinking, what's the point of this movie? I'm not sure what the message they were trying to say. Racism is bad? Yeah, I know that part. Slavery was awful? Yes, I know. But I don't understand what they were trying to say in this movie or what they were trying to accomplish here. As an interesting concept, if they had it on an island where they could not just run away, it would have worked for me. That way, they really are trapped. There is no escape. They can't swim across the ocean, so they are stuck there. No way to get out. There probably is no phone reception, so they can't get anybody to call nobody. So it's just okay. And then you can see them working together to try to free themselves from, I don't know, trying to get away or try to stop the people. Okay, now that one been more interesting, got more intense, and it was just okay. There's no escape for them. But now that you know that it's just right across the street, it's just that's kind of lame. It's lame. Wow. It felt like I was watching The Village again. And once you see the big reveal at where they actually are, but that sucks. Yeah, it said the same thing to it. No. So because of the ending, and because it wasn't set up well for to have a good ending, I gotta give this thing a D. What was this? The acting was good, but the story and how it was set up and how it ended, it made it worse. Wow. Well, that was a waste. So, yay or nay, I don't know. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this movie, Antebellum. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you're watching, you will enjoy. Have fun watching it too. So give me a channel, like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying 100,000 subscribers. Help me my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.